We finally have all the details surrounding the release of the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro. And even though most of these details had leaked, Google still managed to surprise us with a few camera and software features. And after watching the event and getting an initial feel of the phones from videos, these phones seem to compete head to head with the likes of iPhone 15 and 15 Pro Max. The design of both these phones is similar to that of the Pixel 7 series. The phones are more rounded and come in nice color choices. Now one thing I would have liked is for Google to offer a few more color options, but that did not happen. The Pixel 8 Pro has the frosted back finish, which I am a huge fan of. The Pixel 8 is still glossy. As I've said before, I am a sucker for Pixel design. It's eye-catching and unique from any other smartphone maker in the market. Now even though the iPhone 15 series offers slight updates to the design along with a titanium frame, I would still choose the Pixel 8 design. Displays are where Google really caught me off guard. First of all, both phones have flat edges. This is great and something I've been rooting for since the Pixel 6 Pro. Secondly, the displays are much brighter than anticipated. The Pixel 8 goes up to a whopping 2000 nits while the 8 Pro has a 2400 nit peak brightness. This might be the highest in any smartphone right now. Both phones have a 120Hz display and that should make the already smooth Pixel OS feel much more smoother. The bezels on both phones also seem to be slightly thinner as well as uniform than the Pixel 7 series. The 120Hz display on both phones along the peak brightness not only rival the likes of the iPhone 15 series but even top those phones. Battery capacity is similar to last year and Google is rating these phones at the same level as the Pixel 7. Let's see how efficient Google Tensor G3 is. Charging speeds are slightly faster than last year, but ultra-fast charging support is still not here. I am more inclined towards the iPhones having a better battery life due to Apple's efficient chips and optimizations, but as usual I will do a battery test between these phones, so subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss it. 7 years of software support is something I'm not ready to believe until the Pixel 8 Pro gets Android 21 in 2030. Performance on both phones should be snappy, but I'll do a speed test to confirm which phone comes out on top. As expected, the biggest upgrades are in the camera department. The Pixel 8 gets the same main sensor as the 8 Pro. The ultrawide on the 8 is same as last year, while the 8 Pro gets a higher res ultrawide with better macro capabilities. The periscope lens on the 8 Pro gets a slight bump in specs as well. As usual, Google has a few software tricks up their sleeves with these cameras. One particular feature I am interested in is Video Boost. It uses Google's HDR processing on videos for a much better end result. Let's see if it can rival the quality of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. In terms of photos, I have no doubt the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro will not only compete closely but maybe even triumph the iPhone 15 series. In terms of video, that's a question mark for now. There are other interesting AI features such as nighttime video, best of photo update, generative AI, and so much more. The Pixel 8 series feels more like a software update than a hardware one. And all this comes at a price increase of $100 for both phones. These are still very competitive when compared to the iPhone 15 series. Google is even offering a free Pixel Watch 2 with the Pixel 8 Pro, which is an insane deal. Now let's see how I feel about these phones when I get my hands on them next week. What are your thoughts about the Pixel 8 event?